Hey, 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 everybody. We're back. Life in God's Pocket. We're streaming here live on the internet. I bought a dope-ass house. Thank you, sponsors, for helping me buy this dope-ass house. Yeah. First, I want to thank MBeckman Fitness, as in M. Bison, M. Michael, MBeckmanFitness.com. They got the pre-workout. They got the meal plans. They have the Focus Energy fucking powder. It's fucking awesome. Go buy it. Check it out. MBeckmanFitness.com. It'll make you a big, sexy piece of man meat like me. Next, I want to thank Shade Stays at shadestays.com. They keep your glasses on your hat, dingus. You put them on your hat. You put them on your purse. You put them on your fucking saddlebag. I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah. Shadestays.com. Put them on your hat. Next, I want to thank Torch Food Truck. You want some fucking steak that's made in a bag that's super delicious? You want that on top of some mashed potatoes with some cheese curds? Yeah, you want that. Torch Food Truck coming to you soon in the Virginia Beach, Norfolk area. It's going to be fucking delicious. It's going to be so good. You're going to eat that piece of steak in that steak bowl, and you're going to come immediately right all over everything in front of you. It's going to shoot through your fucking pants. You're going to have to, you should probably get some pants that are very durable. Also, want to thank swordandmind.com. Advanced firearms training made simple. You ever in Phoenix? You want to go in the desert and shoot some badass fucking tactical weapons? You want to shoot a sniper rifle that has a rangefinder that you can shoot targets 1,000 yards away? Hit my boy Ashton at swordandmind.com. Go shoot some fucking guns in the desert. Be a man. So, yeah, we're here at the Mojo Dojo, the sweetest house I bought. And we got special guests. We got a returning special guest, everybody. I want to welcome my friend, Thomas Varga LaFleur. How you doing, buddy? High five.
What's good?
Oh, we're just sitting here making history. We were podcasting a lot at the beginning of the pandemic.
I just looked, and it was like, I think we did like 5 podcasts. It was sick.
Hold the microphone close to your mouth.
Can you not hear me?
Well, no, you just have to.
Can you not hear me?
You need to have the microphone
hear me?
close to your mouth.
Can you not hear me? It's kind of like how you do business in life. You have everything close to your mouth.
Yeah. You see, I have good mic control. I keep it like right up against, I bump my lips with it every now and again.
Yeah.
You got to have these microphones specifically really close to get a good sound.
They're dynamic microphones.
Yeah, they have a thick mylar diaphragm, unlike the SM7B, which has a thin mylar diaphragm.
It sounds like you're talking about porn right now, and I'm not okay. Diaphragm,
It's got some girth.
Huh?
So, yeah, we were doing some podcasting at the beginning of this pandemic. Now, the pandemic part 2 is looking like it's getting ready to start again.
Yep.
This fucking Delta variant, it can Delta all over my cock. I'm vaccinated. I already had the fucking virus. I'm fucking immune. I don't need any more of this shit.
I'm vaccinated, but I never had it. Maybe I did. I don't know. I think I got sick one time, and I was pooping a lot, and then I felt really into dudes. So I'm pretty sure I had COVID. Because ever since Jordan had COVID, he's been really trying to hit me up for some dick.
Oh, yeah. That's me. I head up deck. No, surprisingly, the parts of COVID where I was a single man didn't do too bad. I had to heavily rely on the dating apps, and now it's just been so overblown with fucking bots and people like, oh, I'm a masseuse. Pay me $200 and I'll rub your pee-pee. I can rub my own pee-pee for free.
Yeah, I have this thing where I don't let anybody call my dick anything other than a cock. If you call my pee-pee a pee-pee, I'm not fucking with you. If you call it a penis, if you call it a willy, a wingding, a dingus,
a tallywhacker.
A tallywhacker.
I like tallywhacker.
I like tallywhacker. I'd let someone call it a tallywhacker. That fucking meat pole.
Let me stroke your hard tallywhacker.
No, it's a cock. I respect myself. I have a fucking between my legs. It's a monster cock. It might not be
suck on that big, girthy tallywhacker. Slap me in the face with your tallywhacker.
If a girl says, "Oh, let me see your pee-pee," she probably already knows that you have a small cock. Tallywhacker,
Well,
huh?
maybe she just has a really good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's special needs. That's the only name she ever learned for penis.
That's a good thing.
The good thing about the special needs people always got a slobbery mouth.
Oh my god, bro! Oh my god!
Yeah, we far enough in to not get kicked off of YouTube.
Oh yeah!
We're gonna get reported. Is somebody gonna report us?
Oh yeah!
We got anything going in the chat? Nope, nobody's on in the chat.
No, that's fine. Let's do it. This is great.
We got 0 current viewers.
I don't care. Fuck it.
Man, it's okay. This is gonna be a recording on the YouTubes forever. That's probably why I can't get my security clearance right now. They're probably watching all my fucking podcasts.
Talking about selling secrets to the Russians or some shit.
Talking about.
Hey, so you were talking about
Hold the microphone close to your mouth.
fuck. You were talking about you were talking about a midget in Walmart earlier.
I saw a little guy. He had a sharp little blue button-up shirt on. He had a nice haircut, little beard, nice little trim beard, and some jeans and leather shoes on. You know, looking real snappy. You know, I bet he had a super hot girlfriend.
Would you say that if he was angry, he would be short with you a little bit?
Well, he had a very stern, stoic look on his face. So I didn't want to approach him and be like, "Hey, dog, can we take a selfie?"
Yeah, dude, the easiest head kick knock out of your life, though, if he starts talking shit. You know what I'm saying? When his head's at your dingus level.
Yeah, his head was like below my waistline.
Wow.
He was a real little fella.
You could do the flying 69 with him. You have to do a lot of work. The flying cartwheel 69.
Life isn't fair and there is no God because I've never had a little guy friend. You know, I didn't grow up with any little guys. You know, we're all just a bunch of, you know, fucking inbred farmers. Apparently being inbred doesn't make any little people.
It just makes retarded people.
Yeah, only retarded. Really handsome and retarded, not short.
Can I read the message to the people that I sent to your sister last night?
Oh.
Because
Yeah,
this is funny.
for some reason this guy's like, "Oh, and that's your sister."
No. I was trying to make him angry, and it doesn't work because he's very stoic, and he just doesn't care about anything.
Oh, I care about Jesus, my Lord and Savior.
Oh, that's another sponsor we could have is the
This podcast is brought to you by Jesus.
Wait, what church are you part of again?
Oh, the Satanic Temple.
So just letting you know, I have 2 friends that are getting married, and I'm gonna get ordained. I decided
You're gonna ordain yourself.
I'm gonna get ordained. Yeah. I'm very excited to get them married.
Do you have a what are you gonna say? What's your little spiel?
Well, they're
We're brought to you here because these people like to fuck each other exclusively, and they want to get the government involved and sign a contract.
Well, so I'm not gonna go over the details of their wedding, but they're not exactly it's hard to explain, but basically they're not gay.
They're not gay?
But it's 2 men who are getting married because they love each other.
Ooh, but they're not gay.
Yeah.
No sex with each other. They don't even watch each other jerk off?
Dude, to be honest with you, I don't know. Like, I'm curious, but I don't want to get in their business. I just want to be a supportive friend and get ordained.
Well, are they like trying to get base housing or something? Is that... I mean, we don't have to name any names. Are they below...
There it is.
No, it changed the audio device. Oh, just... What happened?
You big dingus. Why does it do that?
Oh, no, it lost the interface.
Oh.
Interface is lost. Are we back? I think we're back.
Oh, we're back. No, we're back, dude.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're back.
I think it's using the microphone and the computer now.
I can almost guarantee you it's not.
No, we're back. We're back, everybody. We're back in business. That's what happens when you perform live. But good thing we have big brains. We troubleshot. We did some troubleshooting.
Troubleshooting.
Everything is fine now. Yeah. So you were saying you had something you wanted to talk about earlier.
Yeah, I have a lot to talk about. I have so many. I'm going to update you on my life.
Let's get an update. It's been a long time since we.
Here's a good meme for you, though, real quick, for some comedic humor. Met my daughter's teacher tonight. It was heartbreaking. She was working at her second job. Teachers are the most underpaid, underappreciated, yet most valuable people in the world. So anyway, I gave her $50 for a lap dance, so I'm doing my part.
Hey, there's a really great classic movie called Varsity Blues where there's a teacher as a stripper.
That's dope.
And you never seen that movie?
No.
Oh, wow.
We should watch it.
It's one of those football movies starring Paul Walker pre-hitting a tree.
Oh.
It's before he was dead.
Yeah, I get that, the reference. Yeah, some people when he goes to the club and dances, some people say he's really on fire, you know what I'm saying? Too soon? Hey, like Vin Diesel says, he's like family, you know what I'm saying? It's all about family.
Yeah. You put him down.
Okay. I want to update you on my life.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so I've been going underway a lot. That's been, I just straight up not having a good time. I'll be positive about it. Just kidding, can't. And then me and my friend started a business since the last time we podcasted. Torch food truck. The best meat that you'll ever put in your mouth.
It's delicious. I was there at the proof of concept party.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing to say about. Yeah. He had the mashed potato bowl and the poutine bowl, which, by the way, I heard what he said. It's not mashed potatoes and cheese curds and gravy. It's fucking steak fries and cheese curds and gravy. You bastard.
I forgot.
And
it was
delicious, perfectly cooked, medium rare sous vide steak.
Sous vide. That's what it's called. I knew
it
it was
SOUSVIDE.
Sous vide. It's a very satisfying word to say.
Say it again.
Sous vide.
Try to say it like a French person would.
Faga. I'm a faga. French people.
I told you. COVID changed him, man. Like, I didn't get it, but I still like dudes. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah. Then I'm getting out of the Navy in like 2 years. I can't wait. That shit sucks.
Hoo-yah.
Yeah. And
I've been out for 5 years.
That's dope. And then I'm pretty much. I have my own place. It's really dope. Still got to buy a couch, so that's not cool. I'm not really an adult with that type of stuff, but Oh, I just blew my Mustang up. That's sad.
These things happen. Mustangs blow up.
Dude, it's not the Mustang. It's the the thought of people saying that, and like it's not always true. They're really good cars. Yeah, it's the Mustang. It's the
Well,
they do that.
History, in my experience, would show that anybody that has a Mustang GT really likes to get on the gas, and then the engine kills itself.
I wasn't getting on the gas, by the way. I was not.
You weren't?
No, I was going 60 miles an hour, not doing shit.
Well, it's like a intermittent thing that happens throughout life. You're just getting on the gas here and there, gassing it up, gassing it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Is this a euphemism for what you want from me today? 'Cause
you wumbo.
Oh, we wumbo. Oh, east? I thought you meant west. That's West, Patrick. If you don't fuck with SpongeBob, fuck you.
Yeah.
Get out of my life.
Yeah, so so what's the plan? You going to stay here after you get out of the Navy?
Yeah, no. Probably. I don't know, man. It depends on, like, I don't know. My business partner's deciding he might want to move to fucking Stupidville and Japan, which is cool. Good opportunity for him. And then my other good friend wants to move to fucking Texas.
Oh,
Pissing me off.
I'm probably moving to Texas. I have a job interview next week because even though all my sponsors bought me this house in Virginia for my podcast,
Yeah.
it's just not enough. I need more. So I got to move to Texas to get a job so I can afford to live.
So as I've told you, he's been on Grindr recently because after COVID he downloaded Grindr, which I'm supportive. And he heard saying everything is bigger in Texas.
Yeah, they got steers there and queers.
Whoa.
Yeah, does queer mean something different now? Because when I was a kid, I was always like, hey, you're fucking queer. I'm like, well, I mean, I'm not gay.
But I don't know, man. There's like a lot of different.
I don't know,
man.
You got to keep the microphone close to your face.
I can't help it.
You got to do it. You got to have good mic control.
All right, let me have good mic control.
You can't cup it either.
Yeah. So we were talking about the differences between dwarfs and midgets earlier. I'm kind of curious as to what you would think. Who's more likely to win in a fight?
Well, I think dwarfs, because they have like thick torsos. They got that big fucking wobbly head just rocking around.
Oh my god, bro!
Just bebopping
We're
around.
getting fucking banned from YouTube, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying what I think. They probably have plenty of things to make fun of me, like I'm retarded. Or,
you have normal sized limbs, you pussy.
No, it's
stupid normie.
It's a genetic thing. Like they don't have any way to stop it from happening. I mean, well, Hitler was trying and we stopped him.
Sadly. That's a joke. I'm just kidding. These are just jokes. Like as Joe Rogan says, it's just jokes, folks. We're just two dudes trying to have a good time. By the way, I've been sober for well over 12 hours and I'm not even shaking yet.
Yeah, these Zevia drinks are not too shabby.
Not too shabby. And there's still time for when Jordan drives me home because I'm a bum who broke my car.
Yep. It's an unfortunate chain of events, but remember, so it's fine because when I was in A school and power school and prototype, I didn't have a car.
You got a Jeep though when we were a prototype.
The last 2 weeks we were there, I bought a Jeep.
I remember the Jeep being pretty dope though.
I paid $1,500 for that 98 Jeep Cherokee, and then I put like $3,000 into it and then drove it to Kansas. It broke down 100 miles from my house. And so what happened was it was overheating. And so the coil inside the dash was filled full of shit. So like when it was circulating water, it couldn't circulate water through to let water on top of the thermostat and then cool the engine. So it would just heat up and then just stay hot and then not circulate water. So I was over on the side of the road and this was in Missouri, and this guy stops. He's like, "Oh, I almost didn't stop. You had New York tags on your Jeep." I was like, "Well, I'm actually from Kansas. I'm a good old boy too." And we said the N-word a lot to each other. And then
oh my god!
No, I'm just kidding. But he was a really nice fella. Him and his wife helped me out. We let my Jeep cool down. I drove to their house. He sent his wife off to the auto parts store to get me a thermostat, and then I had my AR in the back seat of my Jeep, and he had an AK-47, so we just started shooting fucking bottles and shit. He had his son and his daughter-in-law and their like 5 kids come over, and his like 10-year-old daughters were shooting my AR and shit. It was fun. He got some pizza, replaced the thermostat. Turned out the thermostat wasn't the problem. So then my dad had to bring a truck and trailer out and haul me home. But I got to meet some nice people just stranded on the side of the road, and it's one of the experiences I have that like it keeps my faith alive in the human race. Even though I meet far more people every day that I just wish I was the angel of death.
The angel of death.
Monitor the kingdom of the dead.
Infamous butcher! Angel of death! Go.
No, see, but that's like the hateful, and I'm trying to be less hateful. You can't let hate win, but it's really hard to love stupid motherfuckers. Now, I don't know how Jesus did it. I mean, he was surrounded by Christians, and those are some of the dumbest people I've ever met.
That's a little dicey. You're spewing opinions. Ooh, opinions are what get you kicked off social media, brother. You can't have an opinion. You're not allowed to unless it's the popular opinion.
Unless it's the opinion fed to me by the CIA via the corporate news media. I'm sorry. Yeah, so it turns out I got my 23andMe done. I'm actually part Ashkenazi Jew genetically, which is interesting because my grandfather, who fought in World War II on America's side in the Army Air Corps, whenever I joined the military, I was talking to him about his experiences overseas. And I quote, "Well, we should have let Hitler kill all the Jews before we stopped him." And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, Grandpa. You're a smart man.
Holy shit.
No, I'm just kidding. That's awful. The Jews are people too. You shouldn't kill them. They're really good at doing taxes and stuff.
And making pretzels and fucking pickles. Go to New Jersey and just eat some food for one fucking day. You'll be like, wow, Jewish culture's, it's pretty small,
dude,
but it's great.
When I lived in Reno, I went on a couple dates with this chick that was Jewish, and she was like, yeah, Schwetzing or like whatever, you know, Jewish.
Was she circumcised?
Oh, yeah, she was circumcised. But it was the first time a chick that I met on an app like came over, and she brought a butt plug with her. And she's like, you're going to put this in my butt for me.
She put it in your butt?
No. I put it in her butt.
Oh, my God.
The butt plug, not my penis.
Oh, I'm waiting for a poop story. This is a poop. I'm calling a poop story right now.
And then it was a great time. It was like a little shiny butt plug. And like, you know, whenever I was like doing it from behind, it gave me something shiny to look at, you know?
When a girl has a butt plug in, you like, if you're doing it from behind, you slap it real hard. That's what you're supposed to do. And pull it out and put it back in. Just...
I was like popping it in and out, you know? Like
that's what's
pushing
up.
it around.
This man, hey, dudes, all the dudes since COVID, this man knows what he's doing. Yeah, I've heard reviews from everybody.
No, but she was a big fan of just doing it all the time. But she was also, you know, in an undergrad in college. She was like 23 years old, you know, and here I was like a 29-year-old, super fit, handsome man with a marginally average penis. But
Same, brother. I call mine a cock though. It's a cock. Remember?
I call it my tally whacker.
Tally whacker.
Yep. But you know, another unfortunate part of this fucking COVID bullshit was, you know, I finally was getting some time doing some stand up. You know, I was like doing a few nights a week, getting the open mics in. A couple like coffee shops like, hey, we're doing a showcase. You want to come do a fucking God, it's so fucking rude to answer your phone during this podcast. That's really important. But
I'm podcasting.
You know, I was finally starting to get like some moving out of the open mic range. But then the COVID shut everything down, and like now I'm back. That, you know, that's honestly one of the reasons why I want to leave this area, because there's like no comedy scene here. They have like one of the comedy clubs in Newport News, like Kazi's or whatever, went out of business. They have a Funny Bone or some shit like that.
Funny Boner, yeah. It's in Virginia Beach.
In Virginia Beach, but
in the preppy area.
I'm never down there. I'm never in Virginia Beach. It's too far away.
Yeah. It's kind of, honestly, we're fucking working here. It's bullshit.
Yeah, we're working here.
Fucking working here. Come on. My sister wants to be a special guest, and I told her to fuck off. I love you. I love you. She's watching it.
Oh.
I love you. Comment, like, and subscribe, honestly.
Yeah, we got the chat open.
The chat's open. Go ahead. If you want to hear.
You can throw it in the chat. Holy shit, we have one concurrent viewer.
That's her.
That's fucking bananas.
That's fucking demon.
Dude, we're only like 9,999 viewers away from making some money.
Oh my God. How would we split it if we made money on this podcast? Because I know it's your channel.
I would take everything.
Sounds like this is America. This is America.
Yeah.
Fuck taxes.
Yeah, taxes are stupid.
I looked at my fucking pay stub and I'm getting raped, bro. Like, fuck you. I'm having to pay back this Medicare bullshit that we fucking stopped taking out of our paychecks because of COVID.
Dude, you know what also really sucks is property taxes. Oh, your sister's not watching anymore.
Yeah, I told her, I mean, just to like, comment, subscribe. If that means comment on the shit. Let me, no. Tell her little ass this shit. She pissed me off.
Well, it's okay. It's not a podcast for everybody. You know, we're not super popular anymore. Oh, I got some people asking me like, "Hey, what's your podcast channel?" Oh shit. Oh wait, nope, can't be on our phones on the podcast.
Oh,
They're just missed out.
I'm so sorry.
But it's fine. So, anyways, Austin is like 3 hours away from Texas. They're having a comedy scene pop up there because of Joe Rogan. And one day I'd like Joe Rogan to drag his nuts across my face. So that's why I'm going to Texas.
You would let him if he was like, yo, I'll straight up, if I drag my nuts across your face, I'll give you like $1,000. You would just do it for free from Joe Rogan?
I wouldn't want money for it. I'd be like, Joe Rogan, if this is really what you want, to drag your nuts across my face, I mean, like, give me like 5 minutes of stage time, you know?
What joke would you tell?
Women's rights.
You had that ready. You were ready, you bastard.
No,
I realize that I'm funny. And here, this is why I'm not being full of myself. Here, this is why. Because my life experiences have brought me to a point now where I'm just, I go home, I'll like, masturbate, and then I'll take a nap, I'll wake up, I'll eat, masturbate, go back to sleep, and then I'll wake the fuck back up again, and it'll be like 3 in the afternoon. I'm like, shit, man, I'm a dad, I'm a gym rat, fuck, what am I supposed to be doing? And then I look at my phone, I'm like, well, no one's hit me up, or a lot of people hit me up, or I'm hitting a lot of people up, and then I'm just like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? I got like shit to do, man. I gotta do some dishes, and then you know what? I'm like, fucking masturbate, and then I go back to fucking sleep again. The only time I do shit when I'm underway, and
you sound like. It's a piece. Oh, good Lord. Lordy, lordy. It's this interface. I told you it's a piece of garbage.
it's a piece of hot garbage.
It's a piece of fucking shit on
Garbage.
my asshole.
I think we good.
No, it's going through the computer thing now.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
That's gonna sound like shit.
It's going to sound like my tits.
Shit.
Here we go.
Yay, we're back.
And now we're back.
We are back.
On the
God's
fucking
hand in
thing.
life and stuff.
Life in God's podcast. Yeah, it's my pocket's name. My pocket's name. No, it's my podcast name. Life in God's Pocket. It's a reference from a book called Sometimes a Great Notion. Here's a great notion. Read that book, you illiterate fucking monkeys.
Yeah, read a book, because I sure as hell
Jesus
won't.
Christ. All you fucking primates out there not reading books. I'm fucking sick and tired of it. Read a book. Sometimes a great notion. Figure out the fucking reference. Leave a comment. I doubt you'll do it because you're a bunch of fucking lazy idiots that don't know how to read.
Who? What? I read the best book in all of
I'm
existence.
not talking about you. I'm talking about the stupid people that watch this.
I don't read. You are if you watch this, like, love you for it, but you're kind of dumb. Like, like podcast etiquette goes out the window when I'm here, bro.
Oh wait, I had a question earlier.
My sister's. I think she wants to be a special guest. And I told her.
Well, how can we have to like video call her or whatever? I'd have to like see, that's why I either want to be the podcast host or I want to be like the guy behind the producer, you know, doing the technology stuff. It sucks when you have to do both at the same time. And then it sucks when I have to use this broke ass interface when I have like literally the best fucking interface upstairs, but it's hot up there and I haven't set up all my streaming things on it yet.
You know what I want to say? I want to quote you from the other night.
It's because I'm lazy sometimes.
Sometimes.
But I just finished my college degree yesterday.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that means
We actually
something.
celebrated last night for that a little bit.
Yeah, I had a full-time job and I graduated college. Get busy, you fucking lazy. I'm
Read
a
a book.
millennial and I'm not lazy. Okay,
Read
fuck
a
you, Joe
book.
Biden. I've done more work in 1 week than Joe Biden has done in his entire life. That piece of shit. Oh, God, fuck Joe Biden. Hey, he's a president. Congratulations. You're a corrupt piece of shit for 50 years. And finally it worked out because you're so inept and so fucking geriatric that people are like, oh, yeah, we could just fucking prop him up because he's fucking stupid. He's not going to do anything. He's just going to work at the behest of the fucking establishment. Fuck Joe Biden. Fucking millennials, they have no fucking empathy for you. Pull yourself up. I pull myself up by my bootstraps, and I do that every fucking day. But guess what? I'm not a rich piece of shit fucking corrupt politician. I'm an honest, hardworking man. and I don't bother little people in public. I don't ask them for a selfie. I didn't even take a picture. I just walked, mind my own business, and had thoughts all to myself.
He did take a picture.
I did not take a picture. That's a fucking lie.
My sister wants quality content. All right, let's talk about people that have shit themselves before. Let me tell you a story about my sister real quick. One time.
No, okay. I was gonna ask you this question earlier when you were talking about masturbating. Have you ever jerked off and ate food at the same time?
What's it called?
Masturbating.
So one time I was in A school in the old Charlestowns for fucking the nuclear bullshit, and I got caught because I think I put my door ajar because my homies were coming through. The homies are coming through. Let me bust a nut real quick. Well, I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I unwrapped it. I put it on the ground at the bathroom, which is gross.
Yeah,
I had
that's fucking disgusting.
I had a pocket pussy, and then I had aqua lube, and I started giving it to business. I was fucking going ham, and I hear people, Varga, what are you doing, bitch? And they just they jump into my bathroom, bro. They go in that bitch, and I'm just like caught silicone red-handed, bro, just like with my wiener in this silicone apparatus with a sandwich on the ground. So I wasn't eating it. However,
that's your post-nut delicious
Yeah.
sandwich. Yeah, I had a friend. He caught his sweet mate. The sweet mate was asleep in front of my friend's computer. Porn was playing. He had his dick in one hand and a half-eaten cheeseburger in the other. And he fell asleep mid jerk off, eating a cheeseburger on somebody else's laptop. Like who does that?
dude, the best thing I've ever done was me and Jordan were hanging out, and we got really, really, really drunk and had a rap battle. And Jordan fell asleep, and I was trying to jerk him off in his sleep, and he wouldn't come, and I got mad, and I started beating the shit out of him. Right? No, I'm just kidding. Half that was made up.
Yeah. So on the submarine, we used to play this game. So I had two names. The PC name was the Mahan Job.
What?
I called it Faggot Roulette because I'm not as PC. So basically, you go into the bunk room or in berthing, and there's like 3 rows of bunks on each side. They have a little burgundy curtain, and they're not very thick curtains. So you just go in there, and it's super quiet in berthing. So if you just walk in and stand there, you can hear just people just like fapping it. So you walk through there and you find a rack. Okay, there's a guy on the other side of this curtain just jerking it. So you wait and you listen, and once he starts getting in them vinegar strokes, you rip up the rope in the curtain, you grab his dick, you start jerking him off, and if he comes, you say, "Clean yourself up, faggot."
Is that serious?
And then if they don't come, it's like, at what point do you like give up jerking their limp penis before you're the
Is this serious?
before you're the awkward fucking guy tugging on some guy's limp penis?
Is this what actually happened, bro?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, bro. I play this game called Help Me, I Lost My Cock. Okay, so I'll be in the bathroom and everyone's taking a shower. We all shower together. It's really great. You put on some shower shoes because you'll
The
get
Navy.
Yeah, it's great. I fucking love it. And then I go about as naked as I can be comfortable with. So like a towel as low as it'll go. I make sure it's tight. You know what I'm saying? So you can see my penis.
Yeah, your cum gutters.
Like the old fucking cheeky cheeks. Nah, I'm just kidding. These poor guys in my birthing, man. I went in there and I was like, "Help me! I lost my cock." And then I pull my towel and my dick's between my legs. So they're like, "Oh my god!" They were playing along, like, "We need to help him find his cock." So they're looking everywhere for it. And one guy gets like right now, like this. He's like, "Dude, where's your cock?" And he's like playing along perfectly. And so I go, "I don't know. Can you check back here?" So I threw something at the ground. I'm like, "Let me pick it up." Like I goaded all of them.
Oh, jeez.
And goading is when you put your dick and your balls between your legs and you turn around and you bend over. And they said that it was just the weirdest looking thing ever.
Yeah, the goat, the fruit basket.
What's the
classic move.
What's the fruit basket?
Oh, it's another name for the goat. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a Russian pizza slinger?
No.
Me neither. I thought you would make something funny up.
No. Is that when you
Hey, hold on, shh, real quick.
That was disgust. That was a disgusting display of a Russian pizza slinger.
That's a Russian pizza slinger right there.
Yeah, so
That's not good.
hopefully, why would you do that? Hopefully, they'll start opening some more comedy clubs again, some open mic nights, so I can get back in the swing of things. Swinging.
Would you guys like to see? So on the channel, because he's gonna move, and it's kind of bullshit. Because all my friends are leaving me. What? I'm not sad. It's fine. It's fine. Would you guys like to see? Excuse me?
Oh Jesus, that's disgusting.
Would you guys like to see us have a rap battle, or him do a comedy stand-up routine?
No, that you don't do. You do stand-up comedy in front of a crowd. You don't do it on a fucking podcast. That's
No.
dumb.
I'm saying
That's
for the
so
channel.
stupid.
The channel, bro. You can upload your fucking set on the channel, dog.
Well, I have to fucking go to a place that's open that does it.
I'm gonna support
The
you, bro.
fucking-
110. But the fucking come on.
You gotta get a fucking gabagoo. You gotta fucking spagak.
with that spaghetti. Oh man, this is great.
Ooh, give her the goo.
Oh man, fuck. What's your favorite alcohol? Because we've been drinking lately. It's been trash. We've been drinking some dumb shit.
I'm a real. You know what really gets my engine revving is a nice,
Dude-ass.
crisp seltzer beer.
Oh, because you used to like a nice Buffalo Trace.
No, I drink some whiskey every now and again. It just the problem with whiskey is whenever I drink alcohol, I want to drink. Whenever I get whiskey, I just get way too fucked up because I just keep drinking. If I get like a bullshit White Claw, like one, it's like gluten free. There's only like a couple grams of carbs. There's no sugar, and it's only like 5% alcohol, so I can drink a bunch, and it's no big deal.
My sister's talking shit. My sister said, "This is so bad. Why am I still watching this?" And she said,
Yeah. Well,
thank you. We appreciate your view. I'm glad that you have nothing fucking better to do with your miserable life than to watch us talk about nothing. Because guess what?
no, this is important. This is
important shit.
We're chronicling
Yes.
our point of view. This is
Yes.
going to be on YouTube forever.
The thing is, the past ones we've talked about some crazy shit. I've been drunk on this thing before, so
Hold the microphone closer to your mouth.
I'm so sorry. So anyway,
Jesus
I've been
Christ.
drunk on this thing before.
Yeah, well, I think we all have.
I mean, have you? You've been? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Buffalo Trace whiskey.
The Buffalo Trace.
Well, I used to also partake in other things that shall go unnamed.
Oh, me never. I've been in the Navy the whole time, so me never.
In the podcasting world, back when I was in the Reno, Nevada, was keeping it real in the podcast scene. So, yeah, the world's flooding. Do you ever think about going? What are you doing? What are you turning on there?
Nothing.
What do you think about going to, like, China or helping those people, with the flood? You ever think about doing anything humanitarian?
Actually, you remember our buddy, whatever. Fuck. I don't want to say names because that was the rule. We have a buddy that is doing humanitarian work right now. He's trying to design systems to pump water to poor villages in Africa, like cheap ways to do it because he's a really good electrician. Yeah, I got you. And I thought that he asked me like, do you want to go with me? It's like a month-long like trip. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm a mediocre electrician. Sounds easy. I could wire a pump, 3 or 4 wires or whatever, some bullshit like that. And like, that sounds super dope, man. But at the end of the day, we'd get out there. We'd have no tools, no supplies, probably no water. I'd probably fucking die.
Live in a fucking hut and get malaria and fucking. So the malaria medication gives you fucking night terrors. I had a friend. He was Naval Academy grad. Stop fucking around with the technology.
I'm good.
Stop fucking around.
You're
He was
good.
a Naval Academy graduate. Did one tour. It's like, you know what? Fuck the Navy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to join the Peace Corps and move to a fucking mud hut in Zambia. He's like, oh, you get used to the night terrors after a while.
It's not too bad, man. Yeah, man. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Are you freaking out? Man. Anyways, so yeah.
He lived in a fucking mud hut in Africa. Mosquito nets, but still took malaria medication that gave him night terrors. He lived there for 3.5 years.
What the fuck? How
Yep.
long did he take the malaria med the whole time he was there?
Yeah, you have to. You get malaria.
What happens when you have malaria? You piss out your ass for a while?
You just get really sick, and then
Die?
half the time you die, and then it's like stays in your system forever. So you can get like malaria over and over again.
So you're like malaria-ing your whole life?
Well, I don't think it's like forever. I don't fucking know. I'm not a doctor.
Dude, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Cause I have this thing called fucking really big penis syndrome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
So yeah,
you
you
said you had a bunch of things you want to talk about. What's
dude.
next?
Let's talk about some UFC real quick. I want to talk about the landscape of the fucking straight up like middleweight and then welter. Because guess who's about to fight? Colby Covington is gonna fight again. Kamaru Usman.
They're gonna
It was
fight
announced,
again.
yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait to see Colby get beat up again
Colby's
by
not
Kamaru
gonna
Usman.
get beat up. Stop. I like this. I like what's about to happen because you're about to lose this fucking argument real quick.
Dude, how come everybody keeps sleeping on Kamaru Usman?
You don't. There's no sleep, but you don't sleep on Kobe. We've seen don't sleep on Kobe.
He got his jaw broken.
And he fought another 2 rounds. Fuck off.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing shit.
And they stopped the fight early. What the fuck are you going to do with a broke jaw? You're going to want to get hit with that shit?
I'm
Fuck
not a
no.
fucking cage fighter. I use my brain to make money, not my
They use their brain
fists.
too. They just hit their brain on people's fists.
No, Colby Covington's a great fighter. He has great cardio, great output, but Kamaru Usman is a fucking monster. I don't see how anybody can. Nobody has hung with him. He's a fucking undisputed champion.
Khabib's undefeated. He quit. He fucking bounced.
Well, he said his dad's dream was him fighting, not his, and his mom wanted him to retire. He said he'd come out of retirement if the Dos Anjos beats the Makachev. He'll fight Dos Anjos again.
Why wouldn't he just fight fucking GSP? Because everybody knows that needs to happen.
'Cause GSP always fought at welterweight and then middleweight.
Yeah.
Khabib's lightweight.
He could go down to 55. He could totally go down to 55.
I mean, he could, but why would he? Why would he do the weight cut?
Because it's a fucking it's the 2 greatest of the in
Yeah,
the
but they're
entire
not in the
fucking
same weight
planet.
class.
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter what you think.
That's crazy. That's craziness. And did GSP ever even fight in lightweight?
I think so. We'd have to look that up. He's been in 3 weight
I
classes.
thought he was a welterweight and middleweight.
I'm pretty sure he only had 2 fights in middleweight, and then he was a welter and a lightweight guy. But I
Well,
don't
he
know.
came back to take the belt from Bisping in middleweight.
Yeah, he fucked Bisping up.
Yeah, and that was the first time he fought at. I'm pretty sure that was the first time he fought at middleweight.
That's for somebody to go out though like that. Like Bisping didn't just get beat. Bisping let himself just get fucking choked unconscious. He was like, "I lost. It's time to go out on my fucking sword."
Yeah.
On my fucking sword.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
a very true statement.
Yeah.
He also only had one eye.
Yeah, and he couldn't see like really good. That perception just completely shits itself when you have one eye.
I think he's a great commentator. I like him as a commentator.
I think he was a good fighter.
I fucking hate it. Oh, yeah, he was a great fighter. He was a champ. I fucking hate it when ESPN brings in their fucking ding-dong football and boxing commentators to commentate on the UFC.
Oh my god, watching that motherfucker hit pads too pisses me off.
Stephen Thompson?
He
He's-
punches like a fucking stupid dummy idiot.
Well,
Like,
there's a video.
fuck.
They put it up on Joe Rogan's podcast, and Joe Rogan's making fun of it. It's like, who's he punching? Like, he's punching a guy in his fucking thighs, or he's just making fun of him because.
Did you see the Joe Rogan memes now where he's fucking like laying on the ground with like
Oh,
something
yeah.
on fire and he's like trying to interview it?
Yeah. Oh, there's one where he's like, they have him like up on like Jesus on the cross, you know?
I'm trying,
Yeah.
trying to interview Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's great. The internet always wins.
That fight with Sean O'Malley was pretty dope. That kid, I think that guy got a contract. I want to say his name right, Hilo or some shit. Whatever. Who's the fuck? He's dope.
Yeah, that was a great fight too. Dude, Sandhagen and Dillashaw. Did you watch a fight?
I saw the highlights and I agree with what they said. I agree with the the split decision going to TJ. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just because, he was still landing great shots. Fucking Sandhagen was landing some fucking great shots too. And Sandhagen was fucking awesome in the second round. I thought he was gonna get him in the second round.
Yeah, it was 2-2 going into the last round.
But Dillashaw, he had much better ground game. He would do that thing where he just get him up against a fence and like take his back. You know, he did that so many times.
I think it was more of the wrestling pressure that I saw that was just like that's how T.J. Dillashaw kept pushing the pace.
And yeah, he was the aggressor the entire fight. You know, he was pushing it.
Yeah, but Sandhagen, like I haven't seen many of his fights. It seems like he operates however the fuck he needs to, and like,
dude, he's got highlight reels, dog, of just flying knees and like
he flying
wheel
knee
kicks.
T.J. That fight took a year off T.J. Dillashaw's life, dude.
Oh, dude, and when he cut his face open too with that punch,
like third round, I think too.
Yeah,
it was some early round. There's a couple like really really awesome fights that I've seen recently. What the fuck? We watched. Conor McGregor's bitch ass. Stupid pussy bitch ass.
Oh, Dustin Diamond. Fucking man from Louisiana.
Yeah. Fucking goddamn craw daddies and shit.
That guy needs a title fight.
He's going to get it.
He needs it.
Who's the champion right now? Fucking Charles Oliveira?
Yeah. That guy's badass too.
Oh, his hands. If we watch slow-mo, his hands, bro. He fucking throws the punch. Brings the fist back. This fist never leaves the face. He's got just a fundamental. I watch like slow motion, like reels of his fighting, and then he's just a disgusting jiu-jitsu guy too. Like,
oh well, yeah, Brazilian, right?
Yeah, I hate jiu-jitsu, but like you know what? It's pretty cool to watch people do.
I think it's really fun until like I get hurt, and then I'm like, oh geez, I might tear my rotator cuff, and then I have to get a bunch of surgeries just to like roll around with dudes and choke each other. It's really fun though. I like it.
Yeah, I liked it. But
just I'm not about that. I'm not a warrior. I'm a masturbator, not a fighter.
I think that I'm the problem is I'm a master of none, but I'm semi decent at like nothing other than like drums. So like, but I do everything. So like, but I'll do it all at once too. I'll masturbate, eat food, cook, do my food truck, my business, and then also try to like do jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai or something while masturbating. And people get pissed off. They're like, stop fucking coming while you're fucking trying to you were trying to pass my guard, fucker. Like, god damn.
Well, stop rubbing on my dick with
stop
your
rubbing
body.
on my dick.
Fucking
some big ass dudes out there, man.
asshole.
Shit. Pass my guard. Anyway.
All right. Well, about ready to wrap this bad boy up. I feel like we can podcast again before I hit the old dusty trail to Texas. But I think we covered a decent amount. Last remarks. I got.
This is a word from our sponsor, Torched Food Truck. Come eat our meat, or we'll cut off your feet.
And on your mom's face.
They'll skeet. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for watching.
All right, thanks everybody. Once again, want to give a shout out to my sponsors. We got MBeckman Fitness. Get some pre-workout, get some focus powder, get some fucking meal plans. Get your fitness on. MBeckmanFitness.com.
Hell yeah.
Shadestays.com. Keeps your glasses on your hat, dingus. No, if I forgot my shade stays I went on this road trip, I set my sunglasses on the ground to like shoot a gun, and then I stepped on my sunglasses because I didn't have shade stays. I felt like such a fucking moron. I didn't have the own product that I'm fucking hawk on my podcast. And then swordandmind.com. Go get some tactical firearm training out in the desert. Shoot your fucking guns. Hey, if you're ever in Phoenix, it's going to be a great time. Swordandmind.com. Hit up my boy Ashton. Anyways, this has been Life in God's Pocket.
I want to thank you all
for listening to my shit. Or if you didn't listen to my shit, you're a fucking piece of shit. And I hope you die in a car wreck. And I hope you have a bunch of fucking retarded kids. And I hope that you're ugly. And I also hope that you get like a really stretched out anus from like an unfortunate like skateboarding accident. And then you can't control your fucking colon. So you have to wear diapers or like you have to like shove like wads of gauze in your asshole to keep from like the seeping your fucking diarrhea everywhere all the time. Yeah. If you don't listen to this podcast or watch it, you're a real piece of shit.
I have one more thing for the people.
Size matters.
Oh, yeah. Check out my Spotify. We got a song on there. It's called Not a Girl. It's a Mung Bucket, except for the last two letters of Mung Bucket are WR because I was just stupid whenever I typed in the name of my Spotify channel. And I can't change it now.
So it's Mung Bucker.
It's Mung Buck, then WR.
Mung Buck.
Mung Buck White Retard. I think that's what it stands
were
for.
you drunk?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think
Dude.
I kind of think Spotify changed it.
You sound
It's
like
a conspiracy.
no.
man.
That's the next conspiracy.
It's supposed to be my Spotify channel was Mung Bucket.
Man.
Anyways, thank you all once again. This is gonna be immortalized on the YouTubes. Fucking read a book, exercise, eat healthy. Fucking if you're gonna like talk to a girl and you don't like her but you just want to fuck, just jerk off first. You know, save yourself.
That's sound advice, my friend.
Save yourself the trouble.
Yeah. Don't waste your fucking time.
Or do it. Who cares?
Or fucking do it.
Nothing matters. An asteroid is gonna hit the Earth or a volcano is gonna blow up, and Jesus fucking abandoned us all 2,000 years ago. So get fucked. Bye.
Bye.